Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Hard to overlook Gerard Piqué. He should be given a bit more credit, I think. Composed on the ball and pretty good in the air. That'll all be needed for what's to come here too.
Yeah, I must agree, especially in view of his ability to lead and organise the defence. Douglas Costa, Mandzukic, Ter Stegen gets it upfield, chipped through, now it's Luis Suarez, and back to base. Buffon tries lifting it over, Mascherano gets into the right position to intercept. Jordi Alba. Looks like a good ball through. Iñigo is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's Rakitic. Timely intervention. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Rafinha. So what's he planning here? It's a promising run he's making on the right. Messi spreads it wide. Alexandro gets his foot in there. Over to the left.
Well, each team knows that they're still well below standard, and it's a question of which can find a way out.
And the weighted pass. Can he score? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Massive leap! And that's been levered clear. Tries a through ball. Has a hit! Surely this time! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And Mandzukic absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
You have to admire commitment like that.
Dybala! And he's done it!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Mascherano. Deulofeu. Suarez plays it long. And it's Luis Suarez. Barzagli with a delicate ball. Piqué. Messi. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pjanic goes looking. Dybala with the ball through. Piqué plays it forward. Messi. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Looks to thread it through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Forward it goes. Vidal, aimed long and direct. Now the pass. Douglas Costa displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team really...
He'll have a dip! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
He was so quick off the mark there, read the ball beautifully. If only he could have found a half-decent finish.
And it's Digne. Looks to slip it through. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Luis Suarez. Rakitic. Played out to the wing. Now here's the through ball. Messi passes it through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading a cagey game here. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
He's done well to tidy up the situation. Luis Suarez. Deulofeu. Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Rakitic. Looks like a good ball through. Jordi Alba receives it in a wide position.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, the ball's come loose! Alexandro. That's the sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Played out to the wing, pumps it into the area, and he's cut it out.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Well, there's something you don't see every day. Suarez looking to get on the end of this. Ball is over the line. Barcelona look as though they're about to make a change. Dinks one in with a header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Messi really has shown an example of why indecision is fatal.
And it's Mandzukic. Now it's Higuain. Cuts it out. Digne. Deftly done. Now it's Luis Suarez. Lichtsteiner can hoist it clear. Mandzukic has created one goal already. Tries a through ball. Dybala. Higuain plays it out to the flank. Luis Suarez.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Long and high towards the flank.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
it's Mandzukic. And it's Douglas Costa. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Alexandro positions himself well and cuts it out. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Barcelona in their final change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Bernardeschi. Now the pass.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Busquets plays it into the channel.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Now it's Alcacer! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, it's a stunning goal! A finish of true class!
Unbelievable.
Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, that is a bit special. And that will be the final act. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, a decent draw, Peter, with a good mix of action and plenty of talking points, and it ended with the right result, in my opinion.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we